Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you are. Teacher Angie is clocked in. Class is in session. On today's class agenda, we are starting off the stream with some Tetris 99. Today is a gaming supporter split stream, which is a mouthful. That just means that if you are a Ko-fi subscriber for the gaming perk, today is your day for your subscription perks. We're going to be doing a total of 9 hours. For the first stream we have 4 hours, then in the evening we have 5 hours. We do this to try to catch everybody in the time zones. Hopefully if I'm available for 9 hours and we split it up. Hi Native, hello! Thank you so much for liking the stream. And we split it up, we will be able to catch most subscribers around the globe because we are global here in the ShenanjeGang Academy. Stephanie has requested test Tetris 99, and so after this match I will be joining her. If you are also a subscriber, please check out Discord if we can get exclamation Discord in the chat. And I will be putting the passwords to those sessions in the Bun Burrow. For now, enjoy some extra gameplay. Right now I am actually playing with real people online to get points for the Star Fox theme. That is the event happening right now in the game. When you join a password lobby, you actually do not get any points towards the event. So if you are looking to try to get that, please make sure to play a little bit on your own time before the event expires. Thank you for getting the Discord link up, Charlotte. Appreciate it. We are officially live on YouTube. If someone could grab the YouTube link and drop it in the announcements channel and tag. I already tagged the gaming supporters twice this morning, so only tag puzzles and mysteries for Tetris. Sometimes gotta do some funky wonky stuff. There we go. I'm a little too high up for my liking for an actual online match, so let's kind of whittle that down a little bit. Top 50. Do you have any questions in the chat or anything like that? I do feel like sometimes when I'm playing Tetris 99, people get scared to distract me in the chat. Rest assured, I can still read chat and play at the same time. It's honestly no biggie. I think it actually helps me play because then I don't overthink my choices and I kind of just go with my intuition. So if anything, you're helping me. And then when Stephanie gets a little bit tired of Tetris 99, or all the supporters get tired of that, we will be switching to some dreamy hunting this morning on Animal Crossing. That is Winter and Charlotte's default request for the time being. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon, to be honest. Yep, Steph, we just needed to do a few games for the opening. Oh, Goo, you have a huge Tetris phase? No way. That's cool. What brought up Tetris as an interest? We are unfortunately stuck on this opening credit scene until I die. I could throw the match, but I don't feel good about throwing matches like that. I want it to be a pure death, which might actually be coming up soon, it looks like. Or maybe not. If you have not watched me play Tetris before, I apologize. Because I kind of play in a very rage bait manner. I get distracted, I make it oopsie, I clean it up. It gets very stressful for people who are like, what are you doing? And then it ends up being okay for the most part. See, we're clean, we're fine. You look like we were in a pickle, we're okay now. And now we're at the bottom. Keep it very casual. Sometimes I'll mess up like that, and then I'll just be like, oh, oops. It's fine. It is fine. The key to cleaning it up is just keeping these clear, see? Like that, and then it's fixed. Oops. Tetris is one of my core games that I played in my childhood. If there, you know how people are like, oh, there's like certain games that define, like, oh yes, I became a gamer because of these games. Tetris would definitely be one of mine. So I just kind of like mess around with it sometimes. Sometimes it pays out, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm gonna insert that here. Just a little funky. It's all good. Oh, yeah. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna be here for a while. I made decisions, and now we're here. Sorry, Steph. I will, as soon as this game is over, we'll switch over to password lobby. Please make sure to keep an eye on the Discord so that you know what password I choose. My password is different every single time. Time to clean up a little bit. Oh, top. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. No more time to dilly-dally. I'm gonna die in like 3 seconds if I don't clean up. Okay, hold up. No. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize we were so close. I was being so casual about it. Okay, okay. Alright, back to the main menu. Oh, wow. You were learning about the history and stuff. Okay, so Stephanie, we're gonna join password match. Again, does not add points. I am going to switch to the chatting scene so it does not give away the password on stream for non-supporters. Was that good? Oh man, Glue, that was me being rusty. I am not gonna lie. I was like, man, chat's gonna be disappointed because it was whatever. Okay. Let's see. Kofi.com/ ShenanjeGang/tears. Just putting that for YouTube. Alright, fam. Let's do some games, shall we? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary. It was actually yesterday. Hold up. Maybe in 2 hours. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when Stephanie gets tired of Tetris. Right now, I'm gonna actually sing the hello song. So, hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello, hello, hello. Does anyone want to know what Animal Crossing villager you were assigned today? It's different every single day. If you do not like your villager that you were randomly assigned as your best bud or who you feel like you want to be for today's class, you can always roll a random villager or do a choice of a villager in the channel points. Is it under Team Battle or Star Fox? So go to Star Fox and then you're going to press the X. And then then it's going to ask us for a password. Right now I'm gonna choose a random one, and then I'm going to put it in the bun burrow where we were talking, okay? So, puzzles and mysteries. Let's see. Let me just randomly go around like that. Okay, what was it? It's different every time, so people can't get in on it. And yep, I just posted the password. I'm gonna start it. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you're Poppy. You're Poppy. I see that you are in. If anyone else would like to be in as well, you can do exclamation Kofi Tears. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just type it out. That way, and then pin it. And then that way you all can join in. Vitamin check? Oh, you got me. It's a good one. I did not get my vitamins. Vitamin check for everybody though. We're currently in countdown, so remind me to get my Vegavita vitamins right after. Why are you doing that? That's the word. She is cute. Okay. 30-second countdown. Again, Kofi Tears to join, or you can just click on the pinned comment. Get cherished. You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. Oh, Twitch chat. Where should I put you? You think you guys are okay on the bottom? Brian, thank you for the affiliate anniversary. Where should we put you guys? I don't know where to put y'all. Hang on. For now, because you guys are kind of in a not so great spot. Let's have you move to where I never put you guys here, but we must. For now. Because it's Tetris. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see what's happening on the screen. Is that okay? Stephanie wants to stay in text chat, which is perfectly fine as well. Here, I'll show you an example of bad choices. Towering all the way like this. If you get towers like this, it's probably not a great idea. And then just like covering. If you also end up covering like this and you want to cover your mistake and you keep covering the hole, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. We like to joke that I'm like clean up on aisle Angie, so my specialty is messing it up and then cleaning it up really quick. See, now we're okay. I feel like I've obtained many life lessons from Tetris. You cannot control the pieces they give. You're kind of like dealt the cards you are. It's about adaptability. You know, seeing different opportunities in the ways that the pieces come together. Not panicking when you made a mistake, because panic will always make it worse, you know? It's the game I play when I want to be very zen. Also, Tetris has been proven after you go through a traumatic event, if you play Tetris, it will actually help you process those things and have you go through less lasting effects of trauma. Like you see something really gnarly, like a really bad accident, or you see something that you wish you didn't, to load up Tetris. No joke. No joke. It's been proven by #science. You're gonna climb a mountain? Oh, okay, I misunderstood. I was like, wait a minute, what? I read, like, it's rainy today, looks like I'm climbing a mountain, and I'm like, well, that's not quite what I mean about doing risky for the bisky, just because we feel like it, right? Also, like, you know, if you see that your pieces, like, they're kind of impossible and you're gonna have to make a hole, that whole, oh no, back and forth thing, like, it's actually costing you more time and momentum and disrupting the flow and zen. See, like, just make the mistake. Kind of like, just do it. You're never going to have a perfect game where there's no holes, period, ever in Tetris. So you might as well just make the mistake and rip it off like a band-aid. It keeps you in the zone. And that's true in life, too. If you know you have to make hard decisions, sometimes the decision is easy, but it's a painful choice. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Just rip the band-aid off, just go for it. And I know that's easier said than done. But the more you go through it, the more you practice that in life, the easier it gets. Harder decisions become easier once you kind of like practice that rejection muscle. Because what is it? That's like a rejection sensitivity training. Like some people go, oh, rejection therapy? Not therapy. What are words? It's exposure therapy. Like the thing that you're afraid of the most, you get exposed to it little by little, and then eventually it's not so bad. The more, because you get used to it, you work that muscle, not your physical muscle, but like your, see, like that. If people aren't used to making mistakes, they would probably be like, oh no, but you know, just do it and move on. What's cool? Steph, congratulations on second place. GG's. Yeah, because this is a supporter stream, we've gone out of like doing it with everyone. And I'm just playing with Stephanie or anyone else who happens to be a supporter. So Glue, if you wanted to join in on Tetris 99, or choose on Sundays for me to play Tetris 99, you can subscribe for $10 a month. That's pretty hefty, but it comes with gaming, consistent gaming perks where you get to control my content, whether you want to watch it or play it, or because it's $10, it also includes art perks. So I do draw. I made my PNG tube, I made the Mr. Shark, I made the Honey Bunny Rabbit. I made a lot of things on the screen. I made that. I also do commissions. So $5 is for art, and that the $10 combines both of those, so you're able to join in on watching me draw live. Those are the only ways in this generation of AI, the era of generative AI. I used to do it live on stream, and then someone screenshotted my stream and fed it into AI, and they're like, look, I finished it before you. I'm a hashtag artist. And I was like, no. If you're gonna want to see my artwork, you're gonna have to pay up. You can at least give me $5 a month if you're gonna steal my stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, that Tetris actually helps process trauma. Yes. Let me see if I can find a link to that. Tetris processing trauma. Trauma treatment and Tetris. Video game increases hippocampal volume in male patients with combat-related post-traumatic stress disorder. PTSD specifically. Following therapy, hippocampal volume increase in the Tetris group, but not the normal control group. As well, the increases were correlated with reductions in symptoms of PTSD, depression, and anxiety between completion of therapy and follow-up in the Tetris group, but not the control group. Fun. What's disgusting? Yeah, so they're like, go through something traumatic, play some Tetris. So it doesn't necessarily have to be combat related, but you know, they were just like, I wonder if the science behind it is that your brain is too distracted trying to come up with solutions in Tetris in real time that it disrupts whatever is traumatizing. You know? They're like, you're too busy trying to think of the... It's like clicky-clacky math rock, but it's like, oh, big shiny block go burr. What am I doing again? It distracts you enough in real time, and you're like, oh no. There was a content creator that actually pointed out this study. It's like she does like content where she's like talking to a different character, but they're both her. They're both played by her. And she's like, oh my god, bestie, quick. She's like, load up Tetris. And she's like, what do you mean? She's like, play the game, play it right now. And she's like, why am I playing Tetris? It was actually kind of funny. But yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's super disgusting. I was super upset. You know what I ended up doing? Woo, I removed all of my art content from public. People are like, oh, why don't you have your art public? And I'm like, pay for the right to see it. To be honest. Because I'm like, it's not perfect, but chances are if somebody is going to be paying me monthly, they're likely going to at least respect it a little bit, where they wouldn't generate AI art off of my work. Will it happen sometimes? I don't know, but I mean, it hasn't happened since, at least to my knowledge. Also, FYI chat, please don't put my likeness into AI either. The internet is a gross place. Please do not do that. I do not consent to have my image fed into AI either. Like, the idea of that was so upsetting. Look at all of the holes I made. It's all good. We're just gonna fix it. Top 10. I gotta fix it before Stephanie wrecks my booty. Spaghetti Scooby. Stephanie's coming. Okay, let's see. Yeah! Well, thank you for sharing your stuff on the Discord. Especially if you're like, no, I'm just gonna not share except for my close friends. That actually means a lot that you decided to share in a community with a bunch of strangers. That's so sweet. I think you're a very talented artist, actually. Like I said, side profiles are pretty notoriously difficult, so yeah, I do draw. I've drawn since I was I've done the hustle TM since I was 14, feeling a little bit like Macklemore. Huh? The hustle was in the 70s? What song was that where Macklemore is like, since I was 14? It was the which one? I popped my headphone off. Can't hold us. Yes, I love that song. I'm pressing play again, Stephanie. Dun, 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 dun. Macklemore. Lyrics. I can't. It's not family friendly, so I can just and then like say stuff. Return of the Mac. Get in what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get out of the bed instead of taking in and getting on the internet. Get out the thrift shop. A bit of humble, a bit of cautious. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Oh, Macklemore. It's hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14. That was me. I was hustling with the commission artwork since I was 14 to eat because I didn't have enough money to eat food. Oh, totally front? You can look up guides for that glue. It's like kind of a joke. Oh, it just falls flat. But if you want to genuinely, is it the issue of like, oh, it doesn't like look totally symmetrical? Because if that's a lot of the issue I see when people are like, oh yeah, I can't do totally front because the sides of the faces don't look the same. But what helped me and some other artists kind of like get over that block is realizing that people are not very symmetrical actually. Like there was a whole entire trend on TikTok that was like doing the camera flip thing, and then they were like oh my gosh, like I'm so asymmetrical. I'm like, yeah, most people are asymmetrical. It's not gonna be 100% perfect, right? It's not like when you were in your mama's womb, it was like, you know, hi Benji. It's not like when you're in mama's womb, your mama's like, all right, we're gonna pop the symmetry tool and procreate. We're human and imperfect, but that is part of the beauty of being human, right? Yeah, the eyes. My eyes are not symmetrical. I'm pretty sure one is like hooded and then one is like not, and one has more like weirdness in this. So it's like, we were having this discussion yesterday during one of my events that I was hosting. It's like when we we're supposed to be networking and we turned it into a little art session at the end, and we were like, oh yeah, because someone was like, oh, I just want a commissioning. We're like, well, you're here, let's do it raw time. And I busted out some post-it notes and we were doing like different iterations, and I was like, mark where you want changes and whatnot. That was all fun. But he was talking about it's too smooth, and I was like, can you for his, because he's also an artist, and I was like, why not just do it yourself, you know? I always offer that if you see someone's doing their own artwork. One, I feel like it's good advertising if you do your own art for your own things, because then people see it's like a walking portfolio, right? And he was talking about how for him he's been trying, but he called it was too smooth, like his work was too smooth. And I was like, so do you not want smooth? Because when I think smooth, I think about texture, I think about the lineup, but it was more like, oh, it looks like clip art or like what have you. Like it didn't look very dimensional. And then we were talking about how, well, you know, actually if you want it to look more dimensional or more like it has character, you need a little bit of that asymmetry going on. You need a little bit of that human touch, otherwise it's gonna look a little off, a little generated. Like, as he was saying, like, yeah, I don't want it to feel like, not AI generated, because it doesn't feel like that, but it almost feels like, oh, I can just feel it. I can just get it from like a generic clip art or vector library somewhere. And I'm like, oh, okay. So if anything, like embrace it. Embrace the asymmetry, because that is part of literally what makes us human. People are asymmetrical. Even in our faces. Like if the thing is like you've seen me a lot like turn like this. If I were to take off my glasses and stare right down the middle, unless I'm like doing weird eyes at you, they don't look the same. Like this eye is more like this and the other one's different, but it just takes a little bit of practice. I see Stephanie sending me stuff. Alright, so in this case you're gonna fill in the sides as best as you can. Just gonna go ham. So this is kind of high risk, high reward. Tetris actually, or I should say like Tetris 99 will keep track of your combos. So even if it doesn't look pretty, if you're consistently doing combos like one after the other. That was a choice I made. It will send more lines. I didn't really set this up in a way where it was very combo-y. But it is easier to do combos when your lines are kind of messed up. Like, so if you're like, boom, 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 like you just get to a point where you can just fill each line. Even if it looks like a mess, you'll end up sending more lines over. Yeah. I think you're doing the right exercise then, to work with marker and pen, because you can't just like go back in and erase it. And stuff like that. So Stephanie said until 12. Right, so you are 3 hours ahead. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 more hour. 1 more hour, Steph, is that what you're saying? We might get Animal Crossing early. Oh no. Oh yes, Marcus is heating up the hot water, so groggy. I have not forgotten the vitamin check. I have not done vitamin check yet, so Charlotte, if you're looking at the reward stuff, you can check off everything except the vitamin check from Groggy 21 minutes ago. You don't have to, but if that is something you'd like to do while you're watching, just don't mark that one off yet. Leave everything else. Perfect. It would be nice if the others were picked off, but again, you're watching with Benji, you're probably a busy mama. But right, Charlotte, it's not like while baby Benji was in your tummy, you're like, pop symmetry tool, everything will be perfectly symmetrical while you're in my womb. Sort of. Thank you so much. My goodness, look at you popping off. I love that. Amazing. That is something in the last 6 years that has just been a complete mess. It's actually kind of like, it feels liberating. It feels cathartic to like open it and be like, oh, someone's organized that for me. I appreciate that so much. Let me see. Extra. I do take vitamins in the morning and the evening, so you can likely pop it for if you want to redeem it again. Groggy, you could do it in the evening for sure, actually. Just if it's my evening stream, try to, what was it? I think somebody timed it really well last time, like 30 minutes before stream end. I gave the like 30-minute warning, and someone popped vitamin check. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Thanks! That's perfect timing! That was so good! That's funny. Yeah. Froggy, you're a VIP, aren't you? Am I tripping? Froggy, did you give me subscriber money in 2025? I feel like you have. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing out on any of my VIPs. Because VIPs, because I was really going through it and I wasn't able to be consistent at all last year because I was navigating a lot of medical stuff. I still am. But now I think I'm in a place where I'm like, I can kind of predict things and I know where I can slot some of my personal stuff and my gaming stuff as a thank you to people who donated even a month, even if it was a singular month in 2025, because I feel very weird about taking people's money and then not providing the perk. So to make up for that, like anybody basically gets VIP, and VIP on this channel means that on any supporter stream, you have like, it's like your golden ticket. So you can still continue to support me monetarily if you want to, but it's totally optional. So like Stephanie, you were asking how to switch your payment back on. You actually don't have to. You can if you want, but you're always going to have access to the games. Drink up? Aw, man. Okay, we'll combine the drink and the vitamins. Who did that? Charlotte, thank you. My moderators know me very well. My moderators and my friends. To go along with the vitamins. Drink, please. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also trying to eat breakfast before 8. So, what should I eat for breakfast, chat? I have yogurt. Could do some yogurt. Oh, I have overnight oats. I haven't. How long does overnight oats stay good? Does anybody know? I used water for this one, not milk. So it probably should be okay the day after, right? I forgot. I made it during stream. And I was like, I'm going to have breakfast the next time I open up my stream. And then I didn't stream, so I forgot it existed. In fridge, 3 to 5 days. Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte's popping off as a moderator, keeping me on my toes. All right. Stephanie, I am not pressing play again yet. I'm not pressing it yet. I'm gonna get the vitamins, I'm gonna get the water, and I'm gonna get, I suppose, those overnight oats, because they should still be good. Wait, did I? Okay, let's double check Groggy as well. What would you have supported me as on Ko-fi? Show me people who made a payment all time. Grog. Let's go to Stripe. Stripe is more specific. I had Spanish tortilla. It's basically potatoes and you glue them with eggs so it looks like this cake. Oh, that's cool. I've been having black coffee more often lately, not only because I legitimately enjoy it, but you mentioned it's good for fatty liver and I figure that's one less thing to worry about. Yes! One thing about coffee consumption though, it will disrupt the absorption of your iron and your calcium. So if you are having black coffee for the purposes of fatty liver or for your health, make sure you're having it either an hour before or after a meal that is high in iron or calcium. Also, iron and calcium shouldn't really be paired together in the same meal because they also mess with absorption of each other. So I usually have it if you're a type of person that has upsetty tummy and IBS, I wouldn't have black coffee on an empty stomach. But I might have it as a little pick-me-up after breakfast, an hour after if I have a very iron or calcium-rich meal. Or I will have it with my breakfast if my breakfast is not high in iron or calcium. But then I'll have to make sure to get some calcium in my body at some point throughout the day. I knew that about milk, but not coffee. Isn't it ironic that we fortify milk with calcium? Yes. And I'm a woman, so ladies need to be more cautious about their calcium intake and more cautious about their coffee intake. Because osteoporosis. And it's highly genetic. So I got a double whammy. I'm like, so one of my vitamins I'm about to get is actually bone health because I sees it. I wouldn't do it if someone else in my family just had it, but I didn't have any symptoms. But the last time I went to the dentist, and I like floss and brush on stream, or like let's do our like basic care together, right? So I haven't had any cavities, but they did point out, they're like, you're a little young to be having some bone loss in your teeth. Does osteoporosis run in your family? And I'm like, oh, not that I know of. Little did I know, so I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably take the bone health pills and drink more milk. Maybe my taste buds haven't developed because I despise bitter things. My boyfriend also does not like bitter things. If you hear about Marcus or the honey bunny, that's my boyfriend. He really doesn't like bitter, earthy things. I love bitter, earthy things, but I always have. They do say that your taste buds adjust more as you get older, but sometimes it's just a matter of preference. People will live their whole lives with a sweet tooth. Just ask David. Ask one of our moderators. He has the biggest sweet tooth ever. Ever. And I don't think anything will ever make some of my friends enjoy bitter melon, no matter how you prepare it. No matter if you salt it, no matter if you take some of the bitterness out by salting it, soaking it, squishing it, squeezing out the water. Some people just don't like bitter things, and that's okay. Bringing him a black coffee to see what he does. He will be so frowny and probably stomp away. Marcus hates coffee, which is funny because he was a manager for a Starbucks for 3 years and they make you drink the coffee. You also have a sweet tooth? It's probably just your preference then, and that's okay. Alright, let me get those vitamins so I'm not keeping Stephanie waiting for too long. I also do want to check if Groggy the Froggy can join us or not. Charlotte, while I'm gone, can we get a shout out for Groggy? Groggy is actually a Froggy VTube streamer. You eat it because you know it's good for you. Bitter melon is extremely good for you. A lot of the bitter foods are great for your health. Okay, be back. I'm gonna leave you with Bailey's tea as your substitute teacher. Be good for Bailey. Good. sent them the update on Wednesday. I also got my medication, so med check for everybody as well while we're at it. Vitamins, medicine, same thing, right? The pill check. We're gonna have abs. Okay, hi chat, hi everybody. I had to, all of the wellness redeems I needed to restock. I have my vitamins. I have now started taking so many vitamins I can't actually fill the lid. So they're fat. There's a fat amount. It doesn't want to do it for you, really? I think that worked. Did that work? Well, that one worked. No problem, no problem. Okay, so Groggy's redeemed. Go check out Groggy the Froggy, by the way. Very cute VTuber, very fun vibes all the time. Go join his little pond. Redeemed a vitamin check. So I needed to make sure I'm actually getting all my vitamins because it was time to refill it. Okay. Got my morning vitamins and my evening vitamins. I'm trying to not over supplement too much, but these are the ones that I know I actually need. For real. Let's talk about them. I also got that cup of water, and I also did get the breakfast, and I also got my medicines. That's why I was gone for so long, so thank you so much for your patience. Groggy says, as a certified technician, I will confirm that sometimes you just have to show the thing to the other person, and then the thing decides to work. Yes. It happened well, it happened right now. Charlotte's like, it's not working. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me see. And then it worked. And she's like, well, now it works. So I'm like, that's technology, to be honest. I'm going to start with some NAC, which you cannot actually get from your food at all. And it's basically amino acids, like the building blocks of your body. The curse of the at, yes. We mentioned the bone health earlier. For this bone health, it's 4 pills a day, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. So these are my 2 morning ones. I'm pairing NAC with my liver cleanse one for my liver. They work just better together. One's described as like stocking the shelves, and the other one's like organizing it. But if it's like you have one without the other, then you're kind of like running on empty. This one's the clearer. Popular theories range from thing just hates you to probably magnets or something, or the ever popular it just needs to be my hands to touch it. Yes, Marcus? Who? CERN? Who's CERN? I have not heard of that theory. Did you hear, Marcus? Marcus said some people theorize that it's CERN, a Switzerland something company that alters react. Oh, the thing that the Mandela effect is blamed on. Groggy says, hi Marcus, I brought you this, and brings you a cup of coffee. Did you hear him? He was like, and then side eyes, he's like, no thank you, very politely. Stephanie says, hi Marcus. He's outside. I'll repeat that one more time later. And then my last one is more of a classic streamer one, vitamin D. I did find that even if I ate more vitamin D, got more sunshine, did all of that stuff, I'm still highly deficient, like really bad deficient. Like my number was single digit deficient, so I have to take 5,000 every day. Yay! Yes, when I first got prescribed it was 50,000. Oh wait, Marcus, Stephanie. Stephanie says, hi Marcus. He goes. Okay, that was my vitamin, and I was drinking water. I'm gonna save a little water from the cup because we might as well do the medication while we're at it, right? I'm not taking cetirizine because I'm doing another round of allergy prickies in a couple days, but even if you're doing that, you can still take your nasal sprays and your inhalers. So this I'm actually gonna take the glasses off. For these, you do not want to put your head back or forward. You want to keep it steady straight. And then you also don't want to go straight up and down, you want to angle it. Like so. So it kind of like points towards the corner of your eyes. And you do want to switch your hands so you can get a better angle. You're not supposed to feel it drip down your throat. That's kind of like a sign you've done it wrong. You want it to kind of be like in the cavity. Okay, so you're gonna do a good shake. If it's your first time, you're gonna go spritz out into the air. It's not my first time. Like this bottle. I'm gonna stick it in, you're gonna rotate it. 1, 2. Okay. Then switch hands, same thing. Pull, in, turn. I learned, chat, that I'm allergic to every single thing when it comes to nature, which sucks because I love camping and I love being outside. And I love my walkies. Like a dog. Who here is from Team Dog? Or the dog class? I love going on my drives and my walks. We know Marcus likes his space isolation and you have to let him come to you. It's like a cat-dog sort of situation. Same thing with inhalers. If it's your first time, you're gonna spritz the air. It's not mine. But you're gonna keep your face, like maybe not totally straight, like just slightly up to open up your airway. And then when you're breathing in, you breathe in first, and at the like end where you're like, then you puff it like towards the end, like right before, so you kind of inhale all of that and then you hold for 10 seconds. I feel like I have to do this because some people don't take their medications properly. So if I can help anyone, whether an adult or a child, take their medications properly, I feel better about it, right? If you're a child, please do it with the supervision of your parents. Do not be going into your medicine cabinets and stuff like that. That's a big no-no. You hear that, Benji? Always ask for mommy. So out, in, then relax. Yes, those would be your nebulizers. I thought for the longest time that was the only way I was supposed to take them. I mean, I had them for like emergencies, but they're like, oh, well, what do you use every day? And I was like, am I supposed to use it every day? I only use my nebulizer when I start to actively wheeze and have an asthma attack. Jeffrey, hello, thank you so much for liking the stream. Would you like to join Tetris 99? I'm playing with Stephanie. And they're like, no, you shouldn't be busting out your nebulizer every single time. I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, well, what maintenance one are you on? Because you need one. And I'm like, I need a maintenance one. And they're like, oh, haha, we're gonna prescribe you an inhaler for maintenance every day. So this is it. Now, with those, you have to also swish out your mouth with water right after so you don't develop sores inside your mouth because they are a steroid. So I'm gonna use the remainder water from the drink redeem, swish it around, and then we will be playing again. So Stephanie, just making sure you're in the chat, right? I know you said hi to Marcus. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Okay, drink redeem, vitamin check can be checked off. And I brought my breakfast. I didn't forget I'm aiming to eat around 8 or 8:30. And it's the overnight oats. I added some chia. And I added some, just a spoonful of sugar to help my medicine go down, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna eat this because it's good for me. Alright, I am now pressing play again. Perfect. I see Stephanie has joined. What did you all eat last? Having these yummy, yummy, healthy overnight oats with chia. I super love that. Oh yeah, let me see about Gaju. Customers. Good luck, have fun. Ooh, Subway. Like, eat fresh. It could be good for lunch. Sandwiches. Yes. What's your go-to sandwich order from Subway? Y'all remember when they were $5 footlong? Because they're not $5 anymore. In America. They had the very catchy commercial. It's like $5 foot long, any 5. But no. Now I want a full sub. Yes. I used to get like the Italian subs, but I'm trying to stay away from processed things. And then the last one I had it the other day with Marcus. On DoorDash, they had a buy one, get one. They had a BOGO, and the BOGO was $10. So now it's kind of like we had the promotion of a $5 footlong. Like God intended. But yeah, I think it's like closer to like $10 or $11 now, US dollars. Well, did UK have that promotion, but in the equivalent of your currency? The $5 footlong? Do they have a like catchy slogan about how much their footlongs cost. That's a genuine question. I never thought about that before. Did they air the Jared commercials back then? The guy who lost a lot of pounds eating Subway. Wasn't there some controversy with him? Yeah, why not? Just do it. Just do it. The leap first, think later. She is a hearty Italian, tuna with cheese, not toasted lettuce, cucumber with light mayo. Hi, Nathan! Charlotte's like, Nathan's got my order memorized. Good man. Good man. Partners in the chat, take note. Take note. Oh, that's good. I had to memorize it because I had to get it all the time. Listen, there are people in relationships, believe it or not, who've been married or together for over a decade and they still don't know their partner's favorite anything or their usual order. And I'm like, at that point, do you even like that person? Like, why are you together? Like, if you genuinely don't know their likes or dislikes at all, or they're like not even a singular clue. Like, you have it down to the detail, and that's, like, super awesome. But there are some people who are like, oh yeah, what do you want? They're like, my usual. And they're like, well, what's your usual? Like, you only have been married to me for, like, 12 years. Why don't you know? Like, come on now. Yeah, see, Charlotte's, like, nearly 10 years together, coming up on Saturday. It's the least I expect, see? And that's what I'm saying. That you've been together for a decade. It's so beautiful to see, Steph. I did keep you waiting, so I'm pressing play again right away. Oh, you're done? Okay, you're tired? You need a nap? What time do you go to bed? I'm gonna actually unlock while I'm in here, I'm gonna unlock this first and then we'll go to Animal Crossing. Whoa. Not Charlotte moderating her own partner in the chat. She's probably giving him an earful right now. I figured, don't you moderate for people really, really early morning? Like 5 a.m.? Oh, she did. Yeah, I'm like, oh. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what did I just read? Anyways, we're here. We're playing some stuff. How's the sound volume, by the way? Like, you can all hear. Obviously, you're all responding just fine. But, you can hear the game alright. It's not too quiet. Kind of be on my toes. Are you gonna take a real good nap, Steph? What am I doing? Okay, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta start thinking a little different. I'm just on like autopilot doing whatever. I'm like, no, let's start fixing this. Do you see what I did there? I kept that part clear so that you can put that in there now. See, and now we're okay. Now this is better. This is good. Gotta have a little bit of thought. I'm getting a little high. There we go. Pew! Whoa, help me, Fox! Might, depending on the time. Got you. I mean, it is noon for you. There is such a thing as an afternoon nap, right? You got any other plans for you, Dave? You had some really solid choices last week. Like, I didn't even think of doing Played Up last week, and when you said that, I was like, oh, you know what? That is a great choice, actually. Yeah, let's do it. It was super enjoyable. Pew, pew. It'd be really rad if I somehow got Tetris and Invictus. The what? On the one before we switched to Animal Crossing. I think I'm awake enough to hit that. Yeah? Let's see. Oh, no. I'm messing up too much. Hold up. Hey, maybe. Mayhaps. This one. Over here. This one. That one. Don't know why I decided to put it that way. That was the worst possible way to place that block, to be honest. Here. Okay, now the middle's open. I'm gonna switch up that choice really quick. We're gonna save the line block for the side, because I know in my heart of hearts they're just gonna start whacking me with it. Okay, alright, we're kind of staying low to the ground. It's only 50 people left. But because it's a theme, people get a little bit more aggressive than usual. Oh, you're going bowling! Nice. That's exciting. Hickories. I've never heard. Is that a popular place where you're at? Okay, I'm kind of walking in. I'm kind of getting it. Hold up. The players online right now are actually really solid. I would be actually surprised if we got Invictus. Invictus just means first place. The pew pew sounds are pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm very defensive when it comes to online play. I kind of like to stay at this level or a little bit lower. Because I know if you get sent a large chunk in online play, if you're any higher than that, it's gonna like straight up murk you. You're gonna die. Like, you will perish. Which means we better play something soon, because that is way too high. Here we go. Now I've made myself a target because I sent stuff, so probably somebody might rebuttal. So we gotta keep it extra low just in case. No one's sending it back to me. Interesting. Why did I put it that way? It's okay. Fix it. Alright. Okay. I see it starting. Ooh. I don't like how that junk sent. It's like, in a really not good position. But it's okay, we fixed it. We fixed it, chat. Just a little baby line. Nothing too bad. Excuse me. How dare you send me 2 line blocks in a row? That's just rude game, honestly. Not the vibe. You. Okay, top 20, by the way. Beans and ramen? Hey, you know what? Sometimes a ramen hits. I don't blame you. If you want to make it work, because you got important dates coming up, that's how you do it. What is happening? It is far too quiet. As soon as I say that, I'm gonna get my booty wrecked. Let's do it this way. If we're good and we keep this clear for the most part, shouldn't be too painful. There we go. I don't know if I agree with that choice, but the choice has already been made, so we're moving on, and it's fine. And see, it's fine. We are fine. We're coming up on top 10 really soon, so I'm going to try to stay as low to the ground as possible. Like, we're number 13 right now. Yep, we're already getting little baby lions. It starts off as little baby ones, and then suddenly you just have an entire thing full. Yeah. Do it. Send it to me. I'm ready. I'm prepped. Unless everyone in this lobby is defensive. Top 10, let's go. Yo, come on, give it to me. Give me something good. I know you're waiting. I know y'all want to send it. And don't even play with me right now. I know how this goes. Aha! Haha, see? It's happening. Okay, now we got something to play with. Be reasonable now. KO'd someone. Top 5. Okay, listen. Oh no, that's the worst possible time for that to happen. Okay, wait. We got it. It's open. Send it over. Got another one. Send that. Another one. This one. I had to think about it for a second. I'm actually gonna do it this way. Oh, I might have goofed. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Send it. Send it to me first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're on the bottom. Alright. 2 more people left. Yep. No, you. No, you. Oh no. Ah, no, chat. It's not gonna work. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe? No. There ain't no way. Maybe? No. Maybe? Sometimes we can come back now. Not this time. Good effort, though. I think we got number 2. We did unlock it, though. This close. If I made a different decision and I didn't place the swiggle, the green piece, the way I did, I could have pivoted in a different way. But that's not bad. This is actually like a room full of people. We got people from Japan, we got people there, and out of 99 people, we got number 2. Not bad. Alright. Who's ready for Animal Crossing? Brown bread? Okay, wait. Before we do that, we're gonna go to this one. I'm gonna groundhog the other Switch because that's the one with Angie Expo. Me! Okay. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch to the switches, if that makes sense. Let's see. Did we actually get... I totally forgot to do tags. Charlotte, thank you so much for being on top of it. You got the YouTube tag, the YouTube link. You got the tag. Amazing. You're on top of it today. Thank you so much. What would I do without Charlotte in the AM, honestly? Clock it. It's so good, so good. Heading to work shortly. How goes it? Yeah, Charlotte's got this handled. Charlotte like decided one day she was going to like read up on all the Twitch stuff and has done literally everything. Did the YouTube link, did the stream tag, was in chat, helping out, ticking off all the things on my queue, on my activity queue. We haven't had that before. I was talking about how I'm like, well, that's kind of cathartic. You know, you open the message, the channel point request, and I'm like, oh, it's clean. Our Anak, thank you so much for liking the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Charlotte's like on top of it and then having conversations in chat. It's amazing. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. That was actually yesterday and I did a goof and I forgot. And so I made only one anniversary stream this year because I was like, oops, all events. Yeah, Charlotte's on a roll. That I don't know if y'all noticed, but David has the like the sledgehammer banhammer moderator one. So David's like head mod. He's like point mod because he knows all the different platforms. That was kind of like the equivalent of being the manager coming in like, all right, how is everybody? And Charlotte's like, I'm doing great. And I'm like, yes, clock it. It's like, good, yes. But we're all friends. But I think like in a corporate-y setting, that was the equivalent of the manager coming in being like, how's it going? Well done. Yay! Yes. Someday I'll be able to actually pay my moderators. Raises. If I ever get to the point where I'm like Iron Mouse and I'm making so much money, I'd be like just casual, like another $1,000. Here you go, bonus. Great job. Thanks for the help this stream. Could you imagine? I don't even know. I'm not sure what the tax repercussions would be like for moderators in other countries. I would probably have to research that. At that point, I would have a team of lawyers. Not that I don't already, but you know, they're in a different state, so probably someone that needs to have global law. Anyways, BRB, I'm gonna switch over to Animal Crossing. So Charlotte, Cozy Games is the tag for Animal Crossing. We're gonna do Dreamy Hunting on Angie Expo. Do you think we're going to find another Dreamy? Fingers crossed. Sorted, thank you. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're now on the OG Switch. Oh no. We didn't close Animal Crossing. We're gonna close that. Hope I did. So the trick is if we don't have the Isabelle, if Isabelle doesn't load up and say we're in a different day, then we're fine. Ooh, okay. System, date and time. We're gonna check the office notes. Thank you, Groggy. Groggy gave me some context of things. Okay. Alright, okay. Pinned comments. Groundhog Day was the 2nd. August 2nd of this year. We'll make it 10 a.m. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna open Animal Crossing now. Okay, chat, we did not close the game, but if I did save and sit in the like title screen, then we should be okay. Fingers crossed. If not, we're gonna have to go around and whack a whole bunch of people to get off our island. We are gonna bring chat back up here. And we're actually gonna bring up the Dreamy Villagers. So we have found Sky, Ketchup, and Chief. We're running around. FJ's like, oh my god, everyone run. Red is there for the, you know how he sells like the fireworks and the like treats and stuff? It's doing a big load. I am terrified. That is not a good sign, chat. What is our island count at? Oh, I did not hit up the I did not hit up Isabelle. We still have an empty plot. We're good to go. We are good to go. Alright, island count 16. I did make sure to change it to which one we were doing. Charlotte says, be right back. Thank you so much. And it looks like, yes. Alright. How's the volume level here? Can you hear me over the Animal Crossing sounds, or do I need to bring it down just a smidge? Before I continue. Thank you. Just a touch. Hold on, let me get out of the menu. Okay. Honestly, we should check audio by the airport, because that's going to be the important thing, right? Do I have? I do have things. Okay. Yeah, and all the games are a little different. At the high points, yikes. Let's check with Orville. Wanna fly. Nook mile ticket. Time for takeoff. Almost lunchtime, says Groggy. Yummy. Is that better? I knocked it down a few more points. Beans on tortilla. That sounds good. What? Oh, I think for Animal Crossing we had y'all at the top. Did we have you guys at the top? Got your sub. Amazing. I love that. How did we have this? Can one of my mods pop into the anniversary stream on YouTube and tell me where I put chat? I think chat was at the top. Yeah, because the villagers would have blocked you. And the text for Animal Crossing is on the bottom. Yeah, okay, okay. Yes, thank you, thank you. Good job! What is that anime? Good job! So where they clip the sound from that. Thank you. Charlotte, you enjoy your sandwich. Okay, who do we see on Island 16? Also, let's pull up the Animal Crossing wikis so we can kind of learn about them. Ooh, it's Money Rock. We got things to pay off. We know this is the one island we stop and actually interact with. This is Frida. I don't even need to look that up, but this is Frida. Burger and fry sheep. Oh, do I have something to eat? I have peaches. I kind of want to plant those, though. Our fruit on Angie Expo is an apple, which is super appropriate, actually. Hi, Frida. Let's learn about you. Oh my gosh. Frida's Japanese name is Wendy. Fritta. Alfredo? Closed captioning. How did you get Alfredo from Fritta? Fritter I can understand. Frida I also understand, but Alfredo? How did you get Alfredo? What? Anyways, Frida's Japanese name is Wendy, like Wendy's, which I think is super hilarious. Frida fried in Spanish. I guess. Not Wendy. I guess Wendy. Wendy. Fritta is a sisterly female sheep born on July 16th, which makes her a Cancer. Her goal is to be a chef. That's fascinating, but I suppose makes sense. Okay, ready? Mash. Yeah. And she has a special skill in chopping vegetables, which, I mean, you do need that to be a chef, so. She likes mocha, not coffees. Are there any special trivia? It is revealed on April Fool's Day in New Leaf that Frida is the eldest of 8 siblings. It's a lot. That is a lot of siblings to have, Frida. Probably food motivated, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't... Hello? What? What was going on with that? Yeah, that's done. I was definitely pressing A, and then my character just stood there and did nothing. We lost out on a little bit of moolah there, but... 1. Why are you... What are you doing? Come on, Angie. Get it together. Yeah, we lost out on... There's some... Oh, there's glitch going on. It's okay. It's just one money bag. Money isn't everything, right? Bye, David. Okay. 1. Yeah, come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Ma'am! You really just gonna stand there? It's becoming self-sentient. It's like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa, and I'm like, that's just too bad. That is just too bad. Little Animal Crossing me. Pick up that shovel. Get to it. Gracious. Obviously we are not taking Frida, so we're going to see who's on island 17. Bye, Frida. Good luck with your chef dreams. Good luck with your 8 siblings that you're the eldest child of. Alright, going home. Are we ready? Yeah. Rebellion at the rock hitting factory time. I know. What? Like, come on now. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Okay. Island 17. It is so early in the morning, my brain is not working. I did change the number, right? I feel like I did. I'm gonna eat some more breakfast. This is definitely Island 17, right? Yes, thank you, Charlotte. I'm like, wow, I'm not awake, actually. Frida was 16. I see, thank you. Do we have any guesses when we're going to find our actual next dreamy? We're looking for 4. We're looking for Sasha, Julia, Ribat, and Cookie. Catch some bees and chop some trees. A rock. I think this is Bree. I like this mouse. Bree with 2 E's, I think. How we spell their name. Hi, Wilbur. Yes, that is Bree. B-R-E-E. Bree is a snooty female mouse born on July 7th. Oh, so her birthday just passed. Her goal is to be a dermatologist and she has a special skill in doodling. Let's give 24 a go. Alright, alright. On to Island 18. Oh, come on, I'll take it. Oh. Is Benji excited that we're on Animal Crossing now? Speaking of, I should change the game. I didn't have a singular game tagged. What's up with that? We had 10 people with no game tag? That's wild. Thanks, Discord. Discord probably doing the heavy lifting. Okay, who do we have? Who do we have here? Ooh, that is not a dreamy. Who are you? Chow. Don't worry, if you talk to them only once, you're not gonna take them on the island. You have to, like, invite them intentionally. Alright, we got Chow. Okay, bye. Chow is a cranky male bear, specifically to look like a panda. He also wants to be a chef. We're meeting a lot of chef-themed villagers. Interesting. He has a skill for trivia. He likes his coffee with 2 spoonfuls of sugar and a regular amount of milk. Pink Panda Club. With the Pink Panda Club. Pink Panda Club. Alright, Groggy. I wanna fly. Who's on Island 19? Oop. No. Who's on Island 19? OBS be like, how about no islands? I'm like, no, give me back my island count. Time for takeoff. Wop wop. I will make my way through this breakfast if it's the last thing I do. Alright, who do we have here? Bonfires on the left-hand side. Patty! How messed up is it to name a cow villager Patty? Like, a burger patty? Patty with a Y. Your Japanese name is Karupi. Interesting. She is a peppy type. She'd be another pop star on our island. We're going home. Alright. Patty is a peppy female cow born on May 10th, which makes her a Tauros. Her goal is to be a pastry chef. And she has a skill in competitive eating. So we had chef, pastry chef. More food-related things. Interesting. Alright, we're going on to Island 20. I want to cook a big breakfast. Oh, it sounds amazing right now. I feel like I do better when I have a very large breakfast or a lot of protein in the morning. Tools are ready. Time for takeoff. You know what? I made Twitch chat slightly less long because Mario Kart was being blocked. So I think I can actually make y'all longer again. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Do you think we're gonna find another chef? There it is. Island 20. Waffle, bacon, sausage, egg, hash brown. Oh, delicious. So hungry now. Oh, okay. We're gonna have ads in 1 minute. If we can have exclamation ads in the chat. I'm gonna find out who this is, and then we'll wait for ads to be over. Oh, it's a cutie. I do like the tigers in this game. He looks like a jock type. Leonardo. He's cute. Leonardo. Leonardo is a jock male tiger born on May 15th. His goal is to be a soccer player, so not a chef. And his skill is playing catch. We'll go back to the airport and then we'll be back for Island 21 after a message from these... I don't want to call them sponsors. But we'll be back after these commercials. I'm going home. I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Okay, we're gonna have a seat right there. Let's pull up the substitute. Okay. Bringing up substitute Bailey. Be good for Bailey, everybody. Heh. Be good. Be good for Bailey. Get it? Hello? You should all be back from ads. Yes. Charlotte confirming that we are back. Thank you so much. Alright. Why is your Twitch chat so far? Oh, it's because I adjusted it on the other scene, isn't it? In it. Let's move you all back here. Charlotte, we want to see your poppy. There it is. Okay. Should be good. We are on Island 21! Ooh. Ooh. Everything's falling apart. Okay. We're gonna see if we have a Dreamy on Island 21. Charlotte and family think it's on Island 24. We'll see. We will see. Nookmal ticket. Tools are ready. Time for takeoff. All right. Just a reminder, we got Sky and 20 tickets, so totally possible. I feel like this one's gonna need the vaulting pole. It's a rabbit. It's not our rabbit. It's not Sasha. Claude. Claude. You sound like a snack buddy. You sound like Hopkins. Hop along? Catchphrase is hop along. Interesting. We're gonna learn about Claude the rabbit. We're ready. Alright, Claude. Sorry. Claude is a lazy male rabbit born on December 3rd. His goal is to be a superhero, and he has a special skill in calculating tips. He likes his coffee black. Let's see, any fun trivia for him? Let's see. Let me see. Claude's home has a placement error. When he's working on a DIY recipe, he sometimes has two of the same bench clipped into each other to make a 3-tile wide work area. This causes the game to get confused and fail to animate him working at the workbench, but he'll still give out the recipe. So he's got an extra long workbench and he just stands there. That's really interesting, actually. Alright. He's on Island 22. That was not what I was expecting for his trivia. I wonder if they've patched out and fixed that by now. Well, must be when the game first came out, right? Time for takeoff. Now I want a big breakfast. Wop wop. Ooh, who are you? That's Monique the cat. I'd have to guess she looks like a snooty type. Yeah. Her Japanese name is Jen. Okay. Oh, he's down to dish, darling. I see Charlotte has open Animal Crossing. Nice. Okay, let's learn a little bit about Monique. Alright, Monique is a snooty female cat born on September 30th, which makes her a Libra. Her goal is to be a drummer, and she has this special skill of juggling. That's very interesting. She doesn't like any milk or sugar in her coffee. She likes her coffee black. Any fun trivia here? Her Italian name is based on Marilyn Monroe. Interesting. What is her Italian name? Marilyn. She's Monique in every single language except in Japanese. She's Jen. And Italian, she's Marilyn. ShenanjeGang for Chinese and Je for Korean. I probably butchered both of those, but I had to try. Okay, we're going on to Island 23. The island before Charlotte's guess. Look, mile ticket. Time for takeoff. Pop. Catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Oh! Leaf cutter. So cool. It's the alligator. It's Sly. Everybody pretends they can't see Sly because it's definitely the bit with the camouflage characters. Was that a flea? No, that was a leaf. On the bottom, I went back to go check it out. It was like one of those item leaves that were on the bottom on the floor, but when you run past it, it pops up. And then it turns into the leaf cutter insect. That was a good eye, though. Where? Sly, right here. This guy. You don't see him? It's like the whole shtick, right? His Japanese name is Haido. Like hiding. Haido. Haido. And then, yeah. We'll read more about him as we are leaving this. That's funny. Haido. Alright, ready to go home? We're ready. Alright. Sly is a jock male alligator born November 15th, which makes him a Scorpio. He likes 3 spoonfuls of sugar and a lot of milk in his coffee. Let's see, anything else? Nook Mile ticket. Nothing too interesting with the trivia for him. We are now on to Charlotte's guess. Charlotte thinks we're going to have a dreamy on this island. We already got ketchup, so who are you hoping for next, Charlotte? Is it Sasha the rabbit, Julia the ostrich, for Peacock, Ribbot, or Cookie? Might be wishful thinking. Yeah, who are you hoping for? I'm grabbing my pitchfork. Oh my gosh, Groggy, we don't want to scare the new people. We don't want to scare the new villagers away. Alright. It's gonna be someone on top of a mountain. That's a horse. You're hoping for Cookie next? This person's name is Clyde. His name is Desuke in Japan. Japanese name Desuke. All right, let's double it. The Shrek horse? Well, let's see how much that lines up. Rocky just called him the Shrek horse. Let's start the flight back and then see what we can learn about Clyde the horse villager. I don't know if David's here, but his phrase is clip clop. He's a lazy male horse born on May 1st, which makes him a Tauros. His goal is also to be a superhero, and his skill is pretending to be asleep. He also likes his coffee with 3 spoonfuls of sugar and a lot of milk. That horse has layers. He does have layers. So thoughtful. I love Shrek. Oh, I haven't watched all of the movies. We are not inviting someone. Sorry, Orville. I want to fly. I apologize. I was not very clear with my communication. Alright, Island 25. Charlotte's just gonna double it and go for 25. Sorry, 48. Groggy, do you have a guess on what island we're gonna hit one of our dreamy villagers? Wait. What? Do you have a guess? Do you have a guess of which island we're gonna find one of those for? Charlotte's guessing 48. Oh, I haven't watched Shrek? I've not all of them. I watched the first one. Oh, it's a lion. Leopold is actually cool. I don't like a lot of the lions, but I do appreciate Leopold. Leopold's Japanese name is Ticha. Probably to be like teacher. Ticha. He looks like an educator. 200? That's probably accurate. Groggy's like, listen, it's gonna be over 200 tickets. We found Sky in 20. We're back to the 200s. Let's get the flight going. Leopold is interesting. Leopold started as a jock, but became smug. So now he's a smug male lion. At first he was all about the sports, but now he's like, you know what? I'm gonna be smug now. He was born on August 14th, which makes him a Leo. Yeah, so in Japan, his initial catchphrase is Ticha, like his actual name. So I think he is meant to be an educator. Because also in Chinese, Shankele is class has begun. Class has started. So that's really interesting. No wonder I like him. Well, we're just gonna have to add that to the movie list, aren't we? Where did we want to go? Nook Mile Ticket. Do we know any other trivia about Leopold? That was kind of interesting, actually. Nothing too interesting. He does share a birthday with a mouse, though. Okay. Island 26. That's so funny. So yeah, he is supposed to be a professor teacher. He's cute. I actually like Leopold. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see. What island are we on? We're on this one. We're gonna need the vaulting pole. Who's on 26? That's a bird. Yeah, see that? That's what we thought was a flea earlier, is this little leaf cutter guy. Fleas do exist. Admiral? Admiral, how did I know? What's up, Admiral? Good to see you, buddy. Admiral. What is your Japanese name? Itetsu. Itetsu? His quote is, "Only quitters give up." Alright, you sound like a cranky type. Gives a very pull yourself up by your bootstraps type of mentality. Let's get the flight started, and then we can talk a little bit about our little buddy Admiral. Admiral is a cranky male bird born on January 27th, which makes him an Aquarius. His goal is to be a fisherman, and he has a skill of... That is a very specific skill. Listen to this, everyone. His special skill is writing about pickles. Specifically, he can write about pickles. Not writing. Writing about pickles. He's also the eldest of 4 children. And he likes his coffee with 2 spoonfuls of sugar. Is there any other fun trivia? Because that was so random. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Other than his specific pickle writing. I wonder if he has a pickle blog. He's like fishing with Admiral. He's like on a dock. He's taking like, someone's taking pictures or whatever, and he's like, an ode to pickles. He snacks on pickles as he's like fishing, and then he writes about his experiences. Okay, who's on Island 27? I can't look at Admiral now and not think pickles. We have a plushie. That's basically a pickle. He's an alligator. We love him. Sarah, hi! Sarah, were you joining me on Mario Kart the other day? I think I saw you in the lobby. Welcome over on the YouTube side. Sorry if it took me a minute to notice your comment. Sarah's guessing 49. So we got 48 from Charlotte. Sarah's guessing 49. We're on Island 27. Groggy says 200. Chat, do you like pickles? I like pickles. They're basically little sodium bombs, though. I don't know if you get anything nutritional from them other than satisfaction and taste. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, we're gonna go to the top of this mountain and see who we find on Island 27. Charlotte on Twitch, I think you can see Poppy over there, says, "Hiya, Sarah." Yeah. Sarah, S-A-R-A. Good catch. It is a mouse. I don't know you very well. Who are you? Anacotti. Anicotti. Is that like a cheese? Anacotti. Anacotti's Japanese name is lasagna. And her quote is, "The walls have ears." It's giving very anxious vibes. Cannoli! Her catchphrase is cannoli. That's cute. Pickles were your pregnancy craving, Charlotte? No way. Does Benji like pickles? Yep. Alright. Anacotti is a peppy female mouse born on February 24th, which makes her a Pisces. She likes mocha, not coffee. Any fun things going on before we talk to Orville? Oh, her quote is from a poem by Catherine Fisher, a Welsh poet and children's book author. Okay. Her happy home designer request is a pizza party space, which people think is a reference to Chuck E. Cheese. She's also the middle child of triplets. Interesting. She's a middle child. Poor thing. She just wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Okay, we're going to Island 28. That one had a little bit more to read about. Anything pickly and vinegar is love. I wouldn't say he does, but he has become quite funny with food. Define funny. Benji, what you doing with your food, buddy? Sarah asks, when are we going to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, I will be putting a poll up probably sometime in the middle of the day today. So you can vote for the community game then. But I will be removing Mario Kart from this week since it won last week, so we can get a different game this upcoming week. So quite likely, not this upcoming week, but the next. And it has to be voted on. So maybe another game would win, like Mecha Chameleon or something like that. That one got really close. Animal Crossing almost won to hang out on Bahama Mama so people could see and hang out with the original crew like Lolly and Molly and Raymond and all of them. And just like collecting critters and stuff. So if Animal Crossing does win, I would kind of ask people like what critters are you missing so we can see when I need to time travel to and what season we need to be in to try to complete our Critterpedia. You know, so it really just depends. The community games are basically chosen by chat, so if you really want that, make sure you're on the Discord and you're voting for the games that you want. Here, I'm gonna pop the Discord chat in. Oh wait. I need to turn on YouTube. Okay. One more time. There you go. You're missing a lot. I agree. If you're not on the Discord, you should join it. That's where you're getting most of the updates. Oh, it's Nan! Hi, Nan. We love Nan. Nan is cute. Nan is who we placed with Zell, and David won't have it. David's like, Zell's creepy, Angie. And I'm like, okay. Nan's Japanese name is Sumi. Her quote is nanny nanny boo boo. She's cute. Nan on 28. Let's start this, and then we can give Nan's profile a good read. Yep. Nan is a normal female goat, born on August 24th, which makes her a Virgo. Her goal is to be an illustrator, and she likes to play horseshoes. She likes her coffee black. I'm feeling very in line with Nan. In New Horizons, Nan has Chevre's picture on her wall, and Chevre has a picture of Nan. It's a reference to a Japanese children's song called Goat Mail, a Yagisa Nubin, starring a black goat and a white goat. And their house interiors are inverted versions of each other. That's so cute. She has like a little thing going on with the other goat. We should make them roommates. Charlotte says, Benji used to eat everything and anything S become very beige. I understand. Yes. You're trying to encourage him to eat different things. It might be a texture thing too. So if he doesn't eat something in a certain way, sometimes how I get my brother to eat things is to consider texture. So maybe I'll air fry something instead just to keep it healthy. Or I'll sprinkle his favorite cheese on top, that sort of thing. And as long as it's not like you're trying to hide it in the texture, they, especially autistic individuals, they'll be able to tell out like, oh, you added something different. It tastes different. It tastes different. You can't sneak stuff into their food. So you have to be very open about it. So for my brother, I'm like, hey, listen, you need to be eating more of this. Let's try it this way. See if we can put it into your body in a different way to keep it healthy, right? Most of the time, you know, it's a work in progress. It's like every day something different. It may not work all the time, but sometimes, especially if they're on the same page and they know and they don't feel tricked. I think that's the thing. If a child or anyone feels like they're being tricked into eating something, it's less about the taste of the food and it's more of like, can I trust the food that I'm being given now? One thing I found that's pretty good is putting sweet potato in chocolate. Like, instead of just, oh, chocolate pudding, you like blend sweet potato in. It's really good fiber and you really can't tell very much. Or white beans in like a cheesy sauce to put on top of pasta is pretty good, and then you can have that with mac and cheese. Those are two very popular options for people who have like aprid or just particularities about food where everything starts to be a little beige. Okay, who's on island 29? We need the vaulting pole. Is that Tad? It's a frog! It's not the frog we want, but he's a frog. Where's Groggy? Look at this guy. It is Tad. I adore Tad. Tad's cute. I like his little, like, wibbly mouth. His Japanese name is Tanbo. And his quote is, "Take a leap." Okay. Wilbur, take us home. Tad is a jock male frog born on August 3rd. His goal is to be a CEO, and his special skill is telling jokes. He likes mocha instead of coffee, but he does add extra sugar into his mocha and a little bit of milk. Interesting. What else? What else? What else? He shares his birthday with a villager named Benjamin. Their birthdays are both August 3rd. He loves dessert. So at the moment, I've been using a bit of bribery to try the food, and then you can have your dessert. Yeah. See if he'll chill with the sweet potato and the cocoa for like a chocolate mousse. It's pretty good. You just do like sweet potato and then cocoa powder, maybe a little bit of milk, and you blend it. And they're like, oh, this is tasty. You can also add a little bit of avocado, like half an avocado. I would do half an avocado, a sweet potato, your cocoa powder, a little sugar, so that it makes it like thick and creamy. And see if he'll try that. That way you're at least getting your vitamin A, potassium, your healthy fats, your fiber. It's a solid, and it's a dessert, and it tastes just like chocolate mousse, actually. Yeah. I think there's specifically a lot of recipes for that one in particular too. And then for more fiber, more protein, white Pinelli bean. Oh my gosh, that's Flora. Wrong ostrich, but Flora is actually super cute. It's a flamingo, chat. Look at her. Look at her. Flora's Japanese name is Furara. And her quote is, "Pink is the new black." Okay. So she's a peppy female ostrich. She's born on February 9th, which makes her an Aquarius. Her goal is to be a gymnast, and she has a special skill of staying awake. She also likes mocha instead of coffee, but instead of 1 spoonful of sugar, she will add 2 spoonfuls of sugar and some milk. And flamingos don't like getting lonely, so her house has the 2 Mr. and Mrs. Flamingos in her home, which is really cute and thoughtful of the devs. I just found Genie, but I'm on a hunt for a duck. Are you also dreamy hunting along with me, Charlotte? That's so fun. I love that. Okay, I'm on to Island 30. I wanna fly. Co-dreamy hunting. You got it. Time for takeoff. I did see that you opened up your copy earlier. I was like, I wonder what you're doing on your island. I could go for some coffee. I did stop eating a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll have coffee around like 10, 20? Okay. Ooh. It's Shark Island. Whenever you see the island look like this, that is Shark Island. So your fish here should be sharks, but I think because of the time, I'm only gonna get suckerfish. Yeah, I think this is a suckerfish. It's small, but all of the fish on this island will have fins. Yeah, see, suckerfish. Oh, and you're collecting wood while you're at it? Oh, hi! This is Allie, the alligator, I believe. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. No, sorry. Yeah, Allie. Let me see. What is your Japanese name? Kuroko. Kuroko. Her quote is, "Think before you act." She is a snooty female alligator born on November 8th, which makes her a Scorpio. Her goal in life is to be a stylist, and her skill is yo-yoing. She is the eldest triplet in her family. She also adds 2 spoonfuls to her mocha and adds milk. Gracious. Her Japanese name is a pun on the word croc or kroko. And the suffix for women's name is ko. So Kuroko. Oh! Kroko. Kuroko. I see. I see it. I sees it. Alright, we're gonna go to Island 31. I love that you're Poppy. I remember doing our Poppy hunt. Okay. I wanna fly. Look, wow, ticket. Time for takeoff. Alright, let's see who's on Island 31. It's a rabbit. I think it's Gaston. I think he's got a mustache. Yeah. How do I talk to you so we can see you? You need to come over here, buddy. Yeah. There we go. That's a good one. His name is Gaston. Mosakishi. And his quote is, "An ear for an ear leaves everyone deaf." He is a cranky male rabbit. Born on October 28th, which makes him a Scorpio. His goal is to be a tycoon. That's very specific. What is your skill though? Ventriloquism. He likes actual coffee with 3 spoonfuls of sugar and milk. In terms of his trivia, he shares the birthday as the fortune teller Panther. The PE teacher bunny? No, he wants to be a tycoon, but I can see how he looks like a PE teacher for sure. He's got dreams of being a tycoon with his special skill of ventriloquism. Okay, we're going on to Island 32. Yeah, I could really go for some coffee right now, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna fly. I feel like we'll get it on the next island, 33. I just like the number 33, it's a nice number. But first we gotta see who's on island 32, right? We're being hopeful. We're like low numbers. Low numbers. Maybe the last one will be really, really long, but I'm hoping for the most part low numbers. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, is that Ellie? Ellie. Where are my villagers? Ellie. Ekurea. You're on Bamboo Island? Charlotte is on Bamboo Island. I have to tell Marcus. He's awake and he's like rummaging around and I think it would be really, really funny. Ellie is a normal female elephant born on May 12th. She wants to be a dentist. I am a dentist. And she has a special skill in calculating tips. She likes mocha and will add 2 spoonfuls of sugar to her mocha. That's it. Bam bam boo bo. Instead of bamboo bamboo, bam bam boo bo. Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo. Boo bo. Oh, closed captioning's going absolutely ham on that. Okay, let's see if my guess is right. We're gonna go on 33. I doubt it. I would just like it if we got someone on 33. 3 is my favorite number, and then there's 2 of my favorites, which is 33. Hi Timmy, welcome back. Good to see you. We're having a supporter stream today. Our supporters chose Tetris 99, which we did earlier, and now we are on Animal Crossing. I should actually edit that on YouTube, actually, because I think I tagged a particular game. Stream settings, edit, game title. No, stop. Animal Crossing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're on Island 33. I would read Bobobo in Shonen Jump as a kid sometimes, but I actually never saw the show air. It was at an ungodly hour. I think it was at like 3 a.m. Oh, we have a DIY. Camo Frog got us something. Iron armor? I definitely could use that on Angie Expo. Yeah, I remember Bobo commercials would come up like super late night, and it was like, oh, I still have to wait a few... Avery? Avery. See, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Avery. Or in Japanese, Kusukecha. And his quote is, "What goes around comes around." He is a cranky male eagle born on February 22nd, which makes him a Pisces. His goal is to be a professor, and he has a special skill in skimming books. Let me check his trivia. Oh, his Italian name is Falco, likely to be a reference to the Star Fox game series. His Spanish name is Cusco, which I think is funny and great. Ramen. Ramen sounds tasty. I think I'm just hungry. Okay, so Avery was not one of our dreamies, unfortunately, so wasn't it? Marcus. Charlotte is co-dreamy hunting with me, and do you know what island she's on right now? Bamboo. he was like, and like turned back. Yeah, Charlotte's on Bamboo Island. Huh? Mr. Fox, you want him back on his diet of bamboo? Bamboo! That came from a long time ago. I was, I did not a dreamy tour. I did an island tour of Charlotte's Island. There was a bamboo area, and Mr. Fox was the one commentating on it. He's like, I really like bamboo. I know it's not usually on a diet of foxes, on a fox's diet, but, you know, foxes usually eat rabbits, and Marcus gets really sad when I even talk about that. So I went on a diet of bamboo to make Marcus not so sad, because they also start with the letter B. And that was like totally improv. And I'm like, no, we can have Mr. Fox eat chicken. As like we've moved on, I'm like, I think that's healthier for him. Yeah, I really want coffee. It's okay. I'll make it in like 20 minutes. It's fine, Groggy. I'll make it in 20 because I'm trying to space out the caffeine intake in comparison to when I last ate food. Oh, is it hard? What was that? No? Marcus tried to take a bite of a bread and he immediately dropped it. I'm not even sure if he tasted it truly. Timmy, what are you up to today? What kind of games do you want to play? I won't play them on my stream because that's for supporters, but I was just wondering what your plans were. What's on your agenda? Okay, let's see what is on. Oh, Marcus, thank you. Oh, okay. You don't drink coffee. Are you depressed? I don't know if you heard him, but he was starting to make coffee now. It's like, oh, thank you, that's so thoughtful. And he's like, how presumptuous, you think this is for you? I'm like, you don't drink coffee. And he's like, I don't drink coffee unless I'm depressed. I'm like, oh, well, are you depressed? And he's like, no, this is for you. And I'm like, okay. This sheep's name is Cashmere. Cashmere. I misspelled cashmere. I called it cashmere. Oh no, it is cashmere. Cashmere. Or the Japanese name is Ramuru. Like, cause he's a ram? Ramuru? Ramuru. Very creative, Nintendo. Okay. Cashmere is a snooty female sheep. She's born on April 2nd, which makes her an Aries. Her quote on her card says 100% wool. Okay. Her goal is to be a chef. We're meeting a lot of chefs today, and she has a special skill of peeling apples. Interesting. Ready to go home. Is there any special trivia about Cashmere? Is it said as Cashmere though, or Cashmere? Cashmere? Soft? Is cash soft? Cashmere. Cashmere. No, I'm being serious. How do you say it? Do you actually say cat? Because I say Cashmere, but is Kashmir is a city. This is Kashmir. Okay. Coffee. Black coffee, like my soul in the morning. According to her e-card bio, Kashmir tries to defluff her fur because she fears it makes her look bloated. Oh my gosh, girly pop, you're fine. You look like literally every other sheep model. Oh, okay. She's Marcus like, that's the point. Do you Marcus really likes a lot of the sheep on Animal Crossing. Are you starting to like Kashmir? I feel like you're like giving her personality on top of it. He's like making her extra snooty. That's the point. I don't want to be like the other sheep. I'm like, okay. All right, Marcus. Anyways, we're gonna go to Island 35. Okay. Kashmir's over here. I pulled her up on her wiki. So, 100% wool. Her catchphrase is Babby. What's up, Babby? Snooty. She's got a name of Kashmir. Not a fan. How judgmental. That's probably why she has issues in adjusting her wool, because of people like you, Marcus. People like you. You took one look and you're like, ew, not a fan. Okay, goodbye, honey. What? When are you coming back? Okay. Goodbye, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on with Marcus, but he's doing things and stuff, I guess. Alright, who's on island 35? Who's on island 35? Yo! 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 Yo, 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 yo. I think we got one. I think we got one, chat. If you saw, no spoiling it, but who do you think we got? We got either Sasha the rabbit, Julia the peacock, aka ostrich, Ribbot the frog, and Cookie the dog. Who do you think it's gonna be? But we do have a Dreamy. And it's Ribbot! Let's learn a little bit about our new friend that's coming in. We found Ribbot on island 35. Nice. Efficient. Ribbot's Japanese name is Gacha. Like the gacha games? I didn't know that. That's hilarious. Ribbot's gotta be in a little gambling casino part of Angie Expo. Ribbot's quote is never rest, never rust. Yeah. Oh, Ribbot is a jock. He's got a jock personality. He is a jock male frog born on February 13th, which makes him an Aquarius. His goal is to be an astronaut. Okay, so space theme gacha arcade. That's what I'm envisioning on the island. Yeah, yeah. Space theme gacha arcades. He also does ventriloquism, so claw machines, definitely. Wouldn't be a gacha arcade situation without the little claw machines, am I right? And ooh, he likes his coffee with 2 spoonfuls of sugar and a regular amount of milk. I think that's like the default. Most people I see putting 2 things of sugar, 2 things of creamer packet. That's so funny. We're gonna have a jock running an arcade. I think that's hilarious, actually. Ribbot is one of 5 mechanical villagers. The others are Del, Nindori. Who's Nindori? Sprocket Cephalobot. I know of the others. His initial phrase used to be Toady, which was the same as Lily's, but then they changed it. What was it? What's his Bzzz. Toady. Bzzz. Bzzz. Like he's glitching. Interesting. He's such an interesting villager. I love that. Okay, well, we're gonna take him in. This part's kind of boring. So we are... Well, I'm gonna snooze this ad just so that we can see him, like, come in. No, you're coming with us. Let me tag people. And should we do it in announcements? Or should... When was I putting it? Maybe it was stream tags. I did it in stream tags. We're gonna tag frogs. We got it. Your boy, Ribbot, is coming to Angie Expo. it took us 35 tickets. Based off his interests on his wiki page, he'll be running an arcade because his Japanese name is literally Gotcha. Running a space themed. Ta-da! Okay. Come train on my island, robot. Nice. Alright, let's change the island count to moving in robots. And let's not make that caption over my face. We did it! Woo! Alright, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. We get to unfade out Ribot. And Ribot is on. We got the ends and the middle. Nice. Well said. First draft round pick. He's funny. Okay, let's see if we can pay off some more of the bridge. And while that's going, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, and now I will run some ads while we kind of do the mundane, not very exciting stuff on the island. Oh, we are not doing turn up stonk market right now because that's not. We are time traveling way too much. Yes, I will help as much as possible. Donate. How's my house loan going? Oh, we should, when we change date, let me change my outfit. Hi, Barreled. I'm sorry, Barreled. Barreled is actually warming up to me a little bit, which is good, because he is a permanent. Barreled is actually permanent. Let's see. Anything in here? Cardboard boxes. Oh, log dining table. A bathroom towel rack. I will take that, actually. Let's see. How much do we need to pay off this house? Whoa, that's a much more than I had anticipated. Let's not put everything. Let's do 52,948. And then let me withdraw 5,000 for some spending cash. Oh. Ooh, I mean... Oh, I should probably do these. Welcome back. Yeah, I was just doing mundane stuff while you guys are in ads because this island has nothing. I paid off the bridge. That'll make finding the bubble from moving in Rabat and, you know, all of that stuff. It'll be easier because we can run around the island a lot better. That's so exciting. Charlotte's looking for Cookie now. So Charlotte's trying to be like, let's finish the right side over there, and then we'll find the left side later. But I do find it's funny that we went left, right, middle, and then we're filling in the gaps. Ketchup came a little early, was a little excited. Ribbit. Okay. We're gonna close that. We're gonna move a day. Goodness. Oh, look at Ketchup with her little net. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Angie Expo welcome to Rabat. If the inside of his house is already kind of spacey themed, we might just be able to build around it. Like the outdoor area and his actual house would be... Where is his house? I think he's on the other side of the bridge that we finished. Rabat. Yeah. You're gonna have to go past... Hi, Tangy. Reroar! Tangy is a permanent. That was what Team Cats chose. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is a nice little thing. Oh wow. This would be a nice place, like outdoor arcade next to a waterfall. That's lovely, actually. I kind of like that. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see what we got working here. I don't want to change their houses too much. Maybe we can make his house, like, the data center and then the arcade's outside. Who knows? Okay, so we greeted him. I like greeting them when they're doing the move-in. I think they kind of can tell. They're like, oh yeah, you remembered that you invited me over. It's probably fine. It's just a me thing. I really want to make sure that they feel welcome. Billy's not a dreamy. In fact, that is the next one I want to go. We do definitely need to maybe scooch some houses around because I kind of haphazardly just like toss them all on the island in random spots. I am very curious about what Robot's house looks like. Just saying. My tummy did a growl. I don't know if you heard that. I think it'd be impressive if you heard it over the microphone. Did anyone hear my stomach go? There's Sky. Actually, Megan can go too. Megan or Billy. At this point, we are on Island 0. Because there is a chance we could take someone from the campsite. Campsite. I know how to spell, surely. Good morning, Isabel. Yeah, that's totally the date. Flick is here. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for your hard work. Let's see. What do we have in the bank? Not unread. I want to make sure Amanda's here when I open these. Okay, what did Mom in the game give us? Must be nice to get presents. A Mom plushie. Which one? Yo! That plushie looks pretty dope. I think it would look cool in like the Ribot area. It kind of reminds me of like Deltarune-esque type characters. Just across the bridge we got the arcade area. We gotta get rid of some of these trees. I think a little bit of the trees are nice. I'm not sure how I feel about having the house right up next to the waterfall like that. Ribot's having fun somewhere else. Ribot, I wanted to see your house. That's okay.
New Ko-fi subscription from Insane Zero.
Oh, hey! What's up, Zero? I do know Zero in IRL. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, thank you for the subscription. He should have been in here. Timmy-kun. Let me get him a... Here, you guys can look at this while I figure that out. Let me reach out to where I can find... Which subscription did Zero get? Let's see. Oh, nice! let's change that on here because I think that's really neat. I wasn't expecting them to do both the art and the gaming, but they got both, which is really, really nice of them. Insane Zero's pronouns are they, them, by the way. Art and games. We're gonna go by calling them Zero. Okay. So back here, we're going to actually change it. What were we gonna do? 15 days? Or at least 15 days. So let's just do it. Let's go back to the 1st and make it September. And then they tend to have bubbles around 2:30 p.m. Okay. We've gone time traveling again, chat. Yeah, don't know if you're watching, but Zero, if you're around, thank you so much for the subscription on Ko-fi. There's Rabot, there's the guy. I wonder what class they're gonna choose. Just my little 3-year-old loving bath bombs. Which bath bomb did Benji use? And did you get your bath bombs at Lush or a different place? One of my friends used to make bath bombs on Etsy, so I made sure to always order from her and support her small business. We're back in the fall in the game. Acorns and pine cones. Bye, Isabel! Okay, did we get anything in the mail? Zimpleeb Kid Bath Bombs. Oh, smart. Okay, nothing new in the mail. No biggie. We did get that armor. Very cool. We did get some of these things. Nice. Awesome. No campsite today. Charlotte, are we not best friends? Are you still on Animal Crossing or no? I'm like, wait a minute. Are you still on Waterloo or did you make a new one? Did you make another new island? Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. You're still not in your house. Oh, what's up? Wah! What's up, Tammy? I kind of like Tammy. Cantorino. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. Best friends, all friends. I just asked to be besties. Let me best friend your other one so I don't get confuddled. Quit being best friends. With your old account. Just so I see. Okay. We need to find a bubble. Ketchup's good. We're on Island 0, which means we still need to figure out where our bubble is. Hopefully it is Billy, Megan, or Tammy. Tammy seemed fine. If I can hang on to Tammy a little longer, I wouldn't complain, but I definitely want Billy or Megan to go first. Hey Chance, good morning to you. A bamboo drum. I feel like we need a bamboo forest as a no. Whoa, hey. Chance, thank you so much for liking the stream. Your best friends with Bahama Mama. This one's Angie Expo. We have 3 islands. Gullivar, wake up. I want pirate stuff. Wake up. No big deal. No announcements, but there's a body on the beach. Bro, wake up. Wake up. Thank you. Had to hit you for that. Blimey, I be freezing me web tootsies off. How long was I soaking up seawater this time? Ah, just look at this daytime, and the tips of me wings are as wrinkled and limp as soggy sargassum. Shiver me timbers if it ain't me matey Angie! Again! Say, what is it about this island? Folks be fearing me buccaneering from Crocodile Isle to Keyhole Key, but the waves always lead me here. It's probably just a coincidence. I should call me crew for a pickup. So long as I got me trusty old communicator, it'll be just, Oh my gosh! Me trusty communicator has gone and vanished! Arr! Those waves bopped me around like an inflatable beach ball. The thing must have slipped out of me pockets. And that means I'm lost at sea. I'll have to wait for me buccaneer buddies to find me on their own. That could take quite a bit of time. I'm still workshopping me pirate puns, so those are assured to run out fast. Ahoy! You, with the whale-sized noggin. Will you help a stranded seabird find his lost communicator? Sure. I need the pirate items, Gullivar. We're not skipping pirate items on this channel. Okay, alright. Okay. Yes. We're gonna dive. We're gonna get something to dive. But first... No. Hello to you too, Charlotte. I see you there. I just want to see if we have a bubble at all anywhere. Barreled seems to be fine, which is good because he's a dreamy anyways. The bears wanted barreled. Megan, are you out here thinking and contemplating life somehow? No? No? Oh, it's a good thing I put these in place. Where is everyone? Where are all the villagers? I do not see a bubble anywhere. Oh. I can do that. Still looking for the bubble. We kind of interact with them a little bit while we're trying to figure out our lives, right? Could use another bridge down here, honestly. Like, just across. Hi, Ketchup. Megan is fine. Tammy's fine. It's not likely. Let's just go diving for the communicator for the pirate outfit. Right. I have such a big house now. Okay. Let's see. That would be outfit. Fashion items. All the way on the bottom we got a leaf print wetsuit. Did you lose this ribot? Nope. Ketchup? Oh no, is it ketchups? We gotta go find ketchup. I thought I saw ketchup earlier. Oh, it's Chief. Hi, Chief. He's just being a happy little guy. He's like, don't worry, I'm clean. Don't worry. Oh, Ketchup. Ketchup, you looking for something? Hi, I'm Ketchup, aka aspiring future pop star. I meant that as a joke, but I'm sad. We haven't talked in 1 month. Yeah. Did you lose this? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's her autograph book. You don't have to do anything in return. Oh, what's this? A forest print dress. Well, now we maybe know what we're— I was just thinking what we were going to wear for our next hunt. Sure. It's a gift from Ketchup, and she's one of the permanent villagers. Oh, you're gonna go eat your donut? Enjoy. Have fun with that donut. Okay, we're gonna find a phone in the water. Did you know you guys can jump off from here? I see a lot of people just kind of like go from the— You can jump off of the pier and obviously the dock, but you can also jump off of cliffs like high up. She's a very cute tomato, yeah. We're gonna dive deeper into the ocean and try to find a communicator. And while we're at it, if we get any other things like pearls, probably for like a DIY, or animals like this one, we can donate it to Blathers, which will be fine. Oh my gosh, I keep pushing the wrong bumper. If you press and hold, it's also, oh, you move faster. What did we get this time? Oh, we got it! That was fast! Look at Gulliver's phone. Alright. Okay. Oh, actually? Yeah, let's not forget to get the Nook Mile tickets so that we can get more Nook Miles in case we run out. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay. Ooh, might as well. We might as well get that one. That's like on the way to Gulliver. A sea anemone, an anemone, a frenemy. An anemone, an enemy is a friend of me. All right. Gulliver, I found your phone. Yarr, I found it. Avance ye, lily-livered sea dogs! 'Tis I, your beloved captain, who makes the things a happen. I had another bad spill, so you best change your course and come pick me up. Here be me coordinates. Be quick about it or I'll buckle your swashes for good. So says Captain Gulliver. Arr! Winky face and... Arr, that ought to put some wind in their sails and no mistake. Ye saved me life. That's a debt that needs repaying. So I'll ship ye a fine reward soon. Expedited. Arr. Ah, that takes a load off. Nothing left to do but wander this here beach and look mean. Arr! Here I go. Okay. Okay. That was it for today, right? Then we can. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go donate these to the museum, and then we can change another 15 days and see if we can find. The bubble. Because I didn't see any bubbles today, did you? Wait, did I miss it? No, it's on the other side. We're thinking of doing a little cafe near the heart pond. Or like a viewing area, maybe. Hello, Winter. It is Animal Crossing. We found Rebot. I'm gonna make a donation. I think we are bubbleless. Yes, we're searching for the bubble now. But before I change dates, I just want to donate these to the museum. I'm fine. Okay. We also got gifted a striped... Oh, no, this was the one I was wearing. Wait, what? Oh, we got gifted this forest print dress from Ketchup. So actually, let's coordinate around the dress that we just got gifted from one of our permanent villagers. And then that'll be the outfit that we use for hunting. I would like to be able to change my hairstyle too eventually. Do you think we have the haircuts open on Harvey's? I do have a little spending cash in my pocket. We also got our bridge put up. Alright. Coordinate my outfit. We are keeping our little adventure backpack on because I think that just makes sense. Okay. So everything, we don't want to change the tops or bottoms because I think the bottoms will take that off. Yeah. So we're just looking for like socks, shoes, that sort of thing. I think the stockings we're wearing are good. I'm not a fan of any of those shoes, so maybe one of the other days will be cuter. What are our headwear kind of looking like? That's funny. I am kind of digging the explorer's hat with this setup. It's like chic adventuring. Okay. We're gonna wear out the hat. Let's see if another day we'll have something that kind of goes with it. I think those shoes are not gonna do for this outfit. But we're gonna save and go another 15 days. Ah, yes. Winter is working, correct? It is. Okay, good. Winter is using the task bot. We have about 15 minutes left, so we're gonna try to find the bubble. And if not, what are they talking about behind the city hall sign? That's such an odd place to have a secret convo. Okay. We're gonna close. We're gonna continue searching for the bubble. But we do have more supporter games later tonight. We're gonna onboard our new supporter friend Zero, and then we'll see what everyone picks later in the evening. We have a 5-hour stream later tonight. Let's see if we can find the bubble before we have to end for right now. Let's go another 15. Let's bump this to 225. Searching for the bubble. We did a little self-care today. We had breakfast together, vitamins together. We took medication. We had our water as well. So if you're just joining us and you need to do any of those things, this is your med, hydration, and vitamin check. Looks like Megan's fine, unfortunately. Let's see where the bubble is. Probably going to be on one of the permanents, but then at least we'll narrow down that we have a bubble, and then we can go day by day after that. And maybe we can see Rabat's house. He's been outside of his home every time we stop by to say hi. Oh, Red is here. Stay vigilant. We'll need to get more money. I did totally forget to make a purchase last time. Ah, yes, the presents. One from Gullivar. Hi, Beryl. I see Beryl running behind us. And a gift from Mom. Let's see. What prezzies did we get? We're gonna open a pirate hat and Mom's cushion. Let's wear the pirate hat. Classic. I think the explorer hat works better with this outfit, but at least we have a pirate hat now. Let's see what the mom cushion looks like. Oh, that kind of matches the... That's cute. Let's put... Oh, bye, Beryl. Beryl's like, wow, you're really not gonna talk to me? I ran up to you and everything. So Beryl doesn't have a... Put these in storage. Those are fine. That's fine. Mom's plushie. Put these away. Okay. A log stool I'll keep. Garden lounge I'll also keep. Let's put this in the tool area. Sure, and we're not selling this. I'm also not selling those. We can actually put these in the storage if we're planning to craft from them. Because of the new DLC update, it looks like we already had... I'm gonna keep these peaches. We had that update. Okay. Let's take a look around. Fundamental needs will go fast after, but it's a daunting 34 tasks. No. I have, on Facebook there was a random number generator, but I don't think on Twitch or YouTube. I can't just randomly generate a number though. You said 34 tasks? Pick a random number 1 through 34. Yeah, minimum 1, max 34. Generate a random number 28. Yeah, if you Google just like random number generator, pick a random number, it will actually do it as a tool. So it generated 28 for you, Winter, if that's helpful. Let's see what this store has. Oh, it's on Tangy. So we do have a bubble. We do have a bubble. Let's check out the shoes. We got bubble. You're welcome. Yeah. Ooh. You're thinking the next island will be 62? Okay. I'm gonna write that down. 60 to Charlotte. Does anyone else have any guesses for the next island? We are looking for Sasha, Julia, or Cookie. So there's only 3 left. Do I want one of these other stockings? No, they're a little too much. I do like those pattern stockings in general, though. These pumps are kind of funny. It's like... I don't think walking shoes? The walking shoes actually make sense with this. It looks a little bit more comfortable. There are the sneakers. I think the walking shoes actually make sense. I am gonna purchase these and I will wear them out. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna go to the next day. We're gonna try to actually, in the next 8 minutes, kick out one of the correct villagers, because Tangy's not moving. We are not moving. Common 69. Oh my gosh. Okay. I see that as a comment from YouTube. YouTube. Why do that, Tangy? You're not allowed to leave. Never ever. The cat classroom would be very sad to have their mascot taken away from them. Okay. We're out. At this point, it's 1 day at a time. It's my birthday. I don't think anyone's gonna move on my birthday. So let's move on the 18th, the next day. They won't ever move on special days. I wonder if a special event resets the 15 days, though. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Island 0. Yes. Look who we got on the bottom. It's a Ribot. So now we are trying to find the bubble. Sometimes during this time, there could be a chance that we grab a villager from the campsite, and I consider that Island 0. But we did get a bubble. So now we're trying to get on the right villager before I have to clock in for work. Nice, yes. We also learned that Ribot likes space and has a... His Japanese name is Gacha. So we're gonna make him in charge of a space-themed arcade with like claw machines and stuff. I think that makes sense. Of course, the villager you chose has a gacha obsession. Label's visiting us today. That's cool. We also changed our outfit based off of a gift that we got from one of our permanent villagers. Ketchup gave us a cute little forest dress. This is the fit for the next... No, it's not Sky. We are not doing Sky. We are not getting rid of Sky. We found Ribot on island. What island was that? $35 tickets. No, just no. You want to be an astronaut? Better make sure you pull the right career card then. He doesn't want to be an astronaut. I think he just likes space. Maybe he did want to be an astronaut. Hold on. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Actually, I take that back. Maybe. We'll look into it. Who knows? I think he just liked space. Hi, Andrew. We're trying to get the bubble on the correct villager, but we did manage to grab Ribot. I was just talking about how funny it is that his Japanese name is Gacha. So we're gonna make him a space-themed Gacha arcade thing. All the claw machines, am I right? Claw machines are basically Gacha. No, they take skill. It's funny, yeah. He's also, his house is right next to the waterfall. And I'm like, oh, that would be really nice. His house, I think, looks like a circuit board thing on the inside, so maybe we'll just like make a super streamer gacha claw game experience, like an internet, like an e-cafe. You know, we're gonna be playing all of the gacha pool internet games. It's right next to the waterfall. I think that would be cute. We'll have to like rearrange the island a little bit. Okay, so first Tangy wanted to leave and now Sky wanted to leave. It is a rainy day. Let's see if one of the proper villagers are gonna leave. We're hoping for Tammy, Billy, or Megan to want to move out. He hijacks your brain into the VR as soon as you open the door. Okay, we're getting a little Sword Art Online-y right now. Virtual reality. Isabel's got songs stuck in her head from a concert. Cool, love that. I haven't actually seen his house yet. We should go check out his house. Billy doesn't want to leave. That's quite unfortunate. I was hoping it would be Billy. Ah, Ribot is home. So this is where it's gonna be. We're probably gonna move some of these trees. Waterfall and beachside e-cafe arcade. That's kind of nice. It's like nestled right in between. Oh, he's got a DIY. Yeah. We'll just say he lives in the, like... the power station of the arcade. Oh, a certain despair game, but that didn't seem right. No, yeah, I got you. Why are you making a honeycomb wall? Hey, supporters, right? Ribot says to stay hydrated, everybody. Hydration check for chat. Ribot says so. Andrew, I see you've opened a Bongo Cat. If you want to open up your own lobby, let me know and we'll pin it in the server. I'm gonna go to work like literally right after this. I already know this recipe. Sad face. Okay. Well, we haven't checked for the bubble today yet, so we're gonna see. It is raining. Maybe they don't want to hang out outside. Yeah. If you want to open it up, let me know, and then a moderator or myself can stick your lobby onto the... It doesn't have to be me opening it. If anyone is ever co-working, we can update the study hall and the operation cleanup channels with whichever lobby is open. Alright, gang. It was a good run. We're gonna have to continue this later tonight. This will be the default game if no one chooses anything. But we did just get a new supporter, so who knows. I'm curious to see what games they choose to watch or play tonight. Well, let's raid out. Oh, Charlotte says it's been so much fun. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. These are our raid messages. If you're subscribed, please use the one with my face or the golden star sticker. If not, you can choose the one with the phone emojis for our follower message. Let's take a look at who is streaming. Maybe we can raid into someone. Oh, you know what? Void Android, who does a lot of the co-working with us, is live currently. He is a no mic streamer, but does a lot of artwork and co-working. So I think that is an appropriate person to raid. So we're gonna raid Void Android. Again, keep in mind it is a no mic experience. So if you are working and lurking like literally at your job, it might be helpful, a little less distracting. They also use the same co-working widget that I do. I help set it up. So if you utilize our channel for keeping on task, you can continue to use the same task widget bot, but on their channel. Okay? All right, everyone, take care. We're going to say hi to Void Android, and I'll see you all later tonight. I will be popping a poll for the community game of the week. All right? Take care. Don't forget your homework. Hydrate, eat well, be kind to yourself, just like you are to others, and let's ride this raid.